Hello everyone, this is a Mormon Gnostic. I want to talk about the Book of Mormon today. As with my Gnostic Joseph Smith video, I realized my view of the Book of Mormon bears no resemblance to the LDS Church. To me, the Book of Mormon is a Gnostic text that was revealed to Joseph Smith. I recently heard about another Gnostic text, the Corpus Hermeticum. I was introduced to this book by James Lindsay in his video, The Negation of the Real. For most of my adult life, I thought my spiritual experiences were manifestations of bipolar mania, hence, unique to me. I thought I was delusional. Now I know Gnostics thousands of years ago had the same experiences of God I have. I'm excited I found this book, this Gnostic scripture. It's too bad Gnostics were hunted down and exterminated as Christian heretics, and their scriptures burned. The haters can't take us Gnostics down this time, though. I'm coming after the Mormons to show them they can skip the hierarchy and go straight to God. I know this because I did it, and you can too. I've often wondered why it didn't bother me when I discovered the Book of Mormon wasn't literal history. There was no way to deny Joseph Smith's direct and unambiguous assertion that he found physical golden plates written by the hand of a mortal Moroni and translated them verbatim into King James English with the help of God. I know this sounds weird, but it's not important to me if these things are true. It's irrelevant. I avoid telling that to people because it sounds asinine. How can I venerate a book that could be a total fabrication? I was confused for several days and I couldn't find a way to justify my beliefs, at least to an irrational person. I was inspired to read the Corpus Hermeticum. I didn't even need to get to Book 1. The first paragraph of the introduction to the book, The Way of Hermes, resolved my conundrum. Referring to the Hermetic Gnostic texts, the authors say this: the point of these treatises is not to argue the truth of their propositions. Their meaning is to change the effect in the heart of their readers or listeners in waking them to the truth. I'm not interested in arguing the truth proposition of the Book of Mormon. It awakened my heart to the truth, and that's all that matters to me. It's a practical guide to reach God. I'll expound on that in later videos, but I want to share two strikingly similar scriptures for now. One from the Corpus Hermeticum and one from the Book of Mormon. The Corpus Hermeticum, Book 1, Poimandres to Hermes Trismegistus. Once, when my mind had become intent on the things which are, and my understanding was raised to a great height, it seemed that someone immensely great of infinite dimensions happened to call my name and said to me, "What do you wish to hear?" And behold, "I wish to learn," said I, "the things that are, and understand their nature, and to know God. Oh, how I wish to hear these things." He spoke to me again, "Hold in your nous," or mind and spirit, "all that you wish to learn, and I will teach you." And then in 1 Nephi 11, I wanted to know the things that my father had seen, and believing that the Lord was able to make them known to me, as I sat pondering in my heart, I was caught away in the Spirit of the Lord, yea, into an exceedingly high mountain. And the Spirit said unto me, "Behold, what do you desire?" And I said, "I desire to behold the things which my father saw." And when I had spoken these words, the Spirit cried with a loud voice, saying, "Hosanna to the Lord, the Most High God, and you are blessed, Nephi. Wherefore you shall behold the things you desired." This is the fingerprint of God I search for, that in darkened spiritual times we can pray to Him for knowledge, for gnosis, and He will answer us directly. The Book of Mormon works for me, and while I don't believe it is the most correct book on earth, I got nearer to God by abiding by its precepts than by any other book.